Recently, a wave of insider hints has sparked excitement among fans, suggesting that Sylvester Stallone may be gearing up for Cobra 2, a sequel to his 1980s action flick. The big question is, when will it happen? Cobra originally hit theaters in 1986 with Stallone playing a no-nonsense street cop protecting a witness from a dangerous cult. While the movie didn't win over critics back then, it's since earned a cult following with fans still hyped about it. And here's the best part, Stallone himself is on board for one more round. So, let's dive into everything known so far about Cobra 2. Cobra came out in 1986, and though critics weren't fans, a sequel was actually planned for 1987, but it got scrapped. Since then, no sequel has made it past the planning stage, until now. Fast forward to 2019, when Stallone mentioned in an interview that he was in talks with action director Robert Rodriguez about making Cobra into a TV series instead of a movie. Stallone made it clear that if this project moves forward, it's all in Rodriguez's hands, calling it basically his baby. It makes sense since Rodriguez revived another cult classic, From Dusk Till Dawn, as a TV series, so it wouldn't be a shock if he did the same with Cobra. Now, it's just a matter of when, or if, it actually happens. If Cobra 2 does happen, the story possibilities are endless. The original focused on gritty street-level crime, but the sequel could raise the stakes, teasing high-tech thrills, cyber battles, and the relentless pursuit of justice. This hints at a modernized, upgraded take on Stallone's classic action hero. Imagine this. Years have passed since Cobra left the force, but crime has worsened. Now, instead of dangerous cults, he faces an underground cyber-terrorist network controlling society from the shadows. When a young hacker becomes a target, Cobra is forced back into action. But this time, he's dealing with a new kind of enemy, AI-driven assassins and digital warfare. Cobra will have to team up with a new generation of crime fighters, experts in hacking, cybersecurity, and advanced combat. Of course, there'd still be classic Cobra-style street smarts hand-to-hand combat and brutal action scenes, with Stallone delivering hard-hitting one-liners. Let's not forget the villains. The original had the Night Slasher and his cult, but this time, the antagonist could be a cybercriminal mastermind, someone who believes they're untouchable because they control everything from behind a screen. But they clearly don't know who they're messing with, because some threats still need to be handled the old-fashioned way. If Stallone and Rodriguez make this happen, Cobra 2 could bring a new level of action while still giving fans the gritty, no-nonsense energy that made the first film a cult classic. There's also been talk of a Cobra reboot with Jake Gyllenhaal rumored to take the lead. If this happens, it could lead to a TV spin-off. Stallone even suggested Gyllenhaal for the role, pointing out his darker side as an actor. Just look at his performance in Nightcrawler. It's easy to imagine Gyllenhaal stepping into Cobra's shoes and bringing the same intensity to the role. And if a TV spin-off happens, there's potential to dive deeper into the character, showing his struggles with justice in a more complex world than just good guys versus bad guys. Whether it's Stallone returning for Cobra 2 or Gyllenhaal leading a reboot, the Cobra franchise still has plenty of potential. There have also been rumors that Ana de Armas could join the reboot as the female lead, which would be a killer casting choice. She's already proven herself in action roles like No Time to Die, The Gray Man, and John Wick Chapter 4. If she joins, her character could be anything from a badass detective to a key witness, adding more depth and action. With Gyllenhaal and de Armas rumored to team up, it's clear that a Cobra reboot could end up being bigger than expected. But that's not all. There's also been buzz about a Cobra director's cut. After the success of Rocky IV's re-edit, there's hope that Cobra might get the same treatment. Back in the 80s, Stallone was on a roll with Rocky IV and Rambo, First Blood Part 2. While Cobra did well at the box office, it never got a sequel. But apparently an unreleased work print of the original cut is still floating around. Oh, if any Stallone movie deserves a second chance, it's this one. Whether it's Cobra 2, a reboot, or a director's cut, there's plenty of excitement around Stallone's cult classic. It's just a matter of which version makes it to the screen first. That's everything we know so far about Cobra 2. Aye? Stay tuned for more updates and drop your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below.